This tutorial video is designed to accompany the worksheet for lesson 20 of Learn Your Scales and Arpeggios for Clarinet, which introduces E-flat major, the relative major of C minor. It is important that you follow all the instructions on the worksheet, as this video will not cover all that is required by itself. Exercise 28 helps with the coordination of fingers when moving between A-flat and B-flat, which can cause some difficulty in both octaves. You will learn the scale for 2 octaves, taking you to top E-flat, a semitone higher than the top D, which is the highest note you have had to play until now. Exercise 29 gets you used to fingering at the top of this scale. The worksheet goes into some detail about the fingering for top E-flat. It is derived from B in the bottom register and F-sharp in the second register. However, you should not try to play top E-flat with the middle finger as you do for B and F-sharp, because this is unacceptably flat on most instruments, as well as being very unstable. You hear the difference. You can, however, use the 4th finger in situations where the regular fingering is inaccessible because of the note that precedes it. This fingering will also work for F-sharp in the second register. This passage from the Sonata in F minor, Opus 120 No. 1 by Brahms, demonstrates an appropriate use of this fingering. This fingering for E-flat will not normally feature in your scale and arpeggio playing. Here is the scale of E-flat major for 2 octaves. Exercise 30 helps you learn to cross the break smoothly from B-flat in the second register to E-flat in the third register. Here is the arpeggio of E-flat major. Once you have completed lesson and practice plan 20, you have reached something of a landmark, as you have covered all major and minor scales and their arpeggios with key signatures of up to 3 sharps and 3 flats. Be prepared to spend some time on practice plan 20 and ensure everything is securely known before you move on to lesson 21.